Hi everyone, I'm Hema and I am a mom of two children, a 5-year-old and an 11-year-old. Every year I suffer from allergies that turn out into asthma, and asthma turns to bronchitis, and the only way that I can get out of it, I cough every single night for about a couple of months, and I only get healed because finally it's time for antibiotics, it's borderline pneumonia, and it's a very tiring process. Now with the lockdown, with COVID-19, I was scared because the CDC says that people who suffer from asthma are high risk for COVID-19. So I called my doctor at Kaiser on the telehealth, and she recommended that I absolutely stay at home, lockdown, not go out, not go to the supermarket if I have to. And she said that I needed, from what she had, the way I was coughing and the way I was demonstrating my symptoms, she wanted to give me more steroids. She also prescribed me a cough syrup with codeine in it to help me sleep at night. And she increased my inhaler for asthma to about a couple of puffs every 4 hours. For those of you who know what this inhaler does to you, it makes you really, it shakes me. It's a really odd feeling, and it's certainly not comfortable. It certainly opens up your lungs, but that's about it. And so based on that, I decided to find out other ways of doing it, because I wasn't allowed to go out of my house. Now she's prescribed me this medication that I can't really go get unless it's absolutely necessary, but I have to wear a kind of a hazmat suit. So I called Shannon and Renee at the Natural Healing Center in Newport Beach, and they listened really carefully to what I was going through, and they prescribed me these natural dietary supplements that I said, yes, send it to me. And one of it was zinc. And I was reading all about zinc and how it helps to block the replication of coronavirus. It helps also to strengthen your immune system, and it helps to build up your lung health. And I said, right, let's try this, because steroids just simply sounds really awful. And so I did. I ordered it, and they shipped it within a day. And you wouldn't believe this. 3 days of just following everything that they said, from what to eat, not to eat, and the natural supplements, I was off the asthma inhaler. I have never had this experience before in my life. I'm forever grateful to Shannon and Renee for what they did for me. And I'm doing this testimonial for them because I want you to know this. I want every single asthma sufferer out there who's reliant on steroids and on medication to know that there is an alternative out there. Because there's nothing worse than being stuck, not being able to get the drugs that you need to actually get better. They give you real food in a tablet, and it's food that makes you stronger. And to come off it, instead of 2 months of coughing, I came off this in 3 days. So I'm getting better, and I hope that you will listen to this and realize that there are other alternatives out there that are natural and a lot more potent in terms of resolving asthma and giving you a chance to get off your inhaler. So with that, please call Shannon and Renee at the Natural Healing Center in Newport Beach. Thank you. Good night.